How to increase your salary. Stop proving you work hard. Start proving your value. Your low salary isn't necessarily because your boss is stingy, nor is it necessarily because you're not working hard enough. The real, harsh truth is, the company may not even know how much you're worth. After hearing this, you'll understand why some people work for 10 years with almost no salary change, while others double their income in just 2 or 3 years. More importantly, you'll gain a set of immediately implementable methods for increasing your salary. But before you begin, you must accept the first fact. Companies won't pay for your hard work. Most people make a mistake when discussing salary. They tell their boss, "I work long hours every day. I take on a lot of extra tasks." These reasons are true, but they are usually not the main reason why companies are willing to increase salaries. Because, from a company's perspective, salary is not a reward for hard work. Salary is an investment. A company pays you $5,000 a month because it believes you can help the company create more than $5,000 in value or prevent more than $5,000 in losses. This may sound cold-blooded. Understanding this, however, can actually give you the upper hand. Because you no longer need to beg your boss for sympathy, you only need to prove one thing, that raising your salary is a worthwhile investment for the company. Therefore, the first step to raising your salary isn't working even harder. It's stopping just recording how much you did and starting to record the results. Don't just say you completed 20 projects. Explain how much time those 20 projects saved the company. Don't just say you trained 3 new employees. Explain how much sooner your training allowed those new employees to start working independently. Don't just say you handled a large number of customer complaints. Explain how many customers you won back and how many refunds you reduced. Only when your work results can be expressed in numbers do you have a basis for negotiating your salary. But that's not enough, because many people do create value but still don't receive a reward. The reason lies in the second issue. Value that isn't seen is as good as non-existent. There's a very realistic saying in the American workplace: doing a good job is only half the battle. The other half is letting the right people know the work has been done. Many highly capable people are very reluctant to showcase their abilities. They believe that as long as they work diligently, the boss will eventually notice. But the reality is that the boss may be managing a dozen people simultaneously, attending countless meetings, and dealing with their own goals and pressures. They may not see all the problems you solve every day. Worse still, when you always solve problems quietly, others may even think those problems never existed. This is why some people who undertake the most important work for the team are overlooked when it comes to promotions, while others who only participate in a part of the project become key figures in everyone's eyes because they are better at reporting. This is not showing off. It's helping the boss understand what's happening on the team. It's also helping the company know which actions should continue to be invested in. Truly altruistic employees are not those who are always silent, but rather they are those who can clearly let the organization know what methods are effective and what resources are worth continuing to invest in. Remember, don't just report what you did, report what your work changed. But even if the boss has seen your value, it doesn't mean they will necessarily give you a raise, because there's an even more crucial lever to leverage next. You must have choices. Many people fail in salary negotiations not because they lack value, but because they lack choices. When the boss knows you won't leave regardless of the salary, your negotiating power becomes very limited. This isn't about threatening the company. It's certainly not about deceiving the boss with fake job offers. The real choice comes from your competitiveness in the market. You must know three numbers. First, the market salary range for your position. Second, how much do people with similar experience and skills typically earn? Third, how much are other companies willing to pay you if you leave your current company? Many people work for years without ever checking market rates. Their salaries remain at their starting level, but their responsibilities have doubled. An interview isn't about betraying the company. Understanding your market value is the responsibility of every professional. Because when you know you have choices, you won't be filled with fear when negotiating salary.